2 weeks ago, I talked about the arrest of Andrew Dykes out of Ruskin, Florida. He is in the middle of the Long Island serial killer investigation. Earlier this year, Long Island authorities announced the identities of murder victims found on Ocean Parkway in 2011. Tanya Jackson, 26, and Tatiana Dykes, 2 years old. It all started in December of 2010 when a missing escort hadn't been found for several months. The authorities decided to do a search on Ocean Parkway. An officer and his dog stumbled upon the remains of a skeleton in burlap. 2 days later, they found more, 3 in total, just like that. In the spring of 2011, the authorities would find more sets of remains on Ocean Parkway. Between December and April, 10 sets total. On my lower left, where it says unidentified human bones, April 2011, those actually belong to Tanya. Now, her case originated from 1997 when she and her daughter disappeared. It was in June of 1997 when some people found a container in a park that included a mutilated torso of a Black woman. There was a tattoo of peaches on her breasts. In 2016, the authorities would put together that the case of Peaches was the same person found on Ocean Parkway in 2011, which also meant that Peaches was the mother of Baby Doe found on Ocean Parkway. In July of 2023, a suspect, Rex Huerman, was arrested for the Gilgo Beach murders. Today, in total, he stands on 7 murder charges. Now, this whole time, I just assumed that Rex killed Tanya and her daughter because the MO of the dismemberment, the placement of 2 sets of remains in different locations, just matched up with that of other murder victims on Ocean Parkway. However, the authorities arrested Andrew. In this Newsday article, the prosecutor mentioned that there was a vaginal swab taken from Tanya's corpse, the one that was located in 1997. There was male DNA found. Almost 30 years later, when investigators were surveilling Andrew, they followed him to a Charlie's establishment. He finished his food. They collected those contents. It was all taken to a lab, tested, and the DNA was a match of that found in the vaginal swab kit. You might say it's circumstantial.